You may not notice it happening in the moment, but your mind is constantly being pushed, pulled, and overstimulated in ways the human brain was never designed to handle. The notifications, the constant switching between apps, the unfinished tasks you carry in your head, the messages you haven't replied to, the thoughts you suppress, the invisible pressure sitting on your chest. All of it slowly chips away at your ability to focus. Until one day, you wake up and realize you can't concentrate for more than a few seconds. But here's the good news. Losing your focus doesn't mean you're broken. It simply means your brain is overloaded. And when you give it the right conditions, even for just 48 hours, it knows exactly how to heal itself. Today, I want to take you through a complete mind reset. A calm, science-backed process to rebuild your focus, clear the fog, and bring your mind back into balance. Welcome back to Quiet Insight, your space for stoic wisdom, deep psychology, and mental clarity. Take a breath, and let's begin this reset together. Your ability to focus is not a personality trait. It's not about being disciplined or lazy. It's a function of your nervous system. When your brain is hit with constant dopamine spikes, when your environment is chaotic, when your thoughts stack on top of each other without resolution, your attention naturally breaks down. Think of your mind like a glass of water. Every notification, every piece of unfinished work, every source of stress adds a drop. It's slow at first, almost unnoticeable, until suddenly the glass overflows. And that's when you feel anxious, distracted, unmotivated, or mentally drained. But if you let the water settle, if you pour some of it out, if you give your mind space, it restores itself surprisingly fast. And the first step in this reset is exactly that: silence. For the first several hours of this reset, step away from anything that constantly demands your attention. Not forever, just long enough to let your brain breathe. Turn off notifications. Put your phone in another room. Close the tabs you don't need. The goal isn't to disconnect from the world. It's to reconnect with yourself. When the noise fades, your mind stops reacting and begins observing. You become aware of your own thoughts again, thoughts that are usually drowned out by the digital world. And when you reach that state, something powerful happens. Your internal dialogue becomes clearer. Your brain finally has room to speak. This is the moment to take everything, and I mean everything that's floating in your mind, and put it onto paper. The tasks you haven't started, the conversations you've been avoiding, the responsibilities you're carrying alone, the ideas you want to explore, the worries that sit in the background of your mind, buzzing like electricity. Write all of it down. No structure, no order, just release it. This isn't about being productive. It's about unloading mental weight. Psychologists call it reducing cognitive load. The less your brain has to hold, the more clarity you gain. Most people don't realize how exhausting it is to keep dozens of unfinished thoughts running in the background. But once you get them out of your head, your mind begins to settle. It becomes quieter, more peaceful, more coherent. Now that your thoughts are no longer fighting for space, it's time to fuel your brain. Because focus isn't created by force, it's supported by energy. Your brain is only 2% of your body's weight, yet it consumes 20% of your energy. When you're dehydrated, underfed, overstressed, or lacking sunlight, your cognitive performance drops dramatically. So drink water. Eat something with real nutrients, not sugar, not processed energy, but food that gives your mind stability. Walk for a few minutes. Get natural light on your eyes. These small steps regulate your dopamine, balance your glucose, and increase oxygen flow to the brain. After that, you need a moment of real rest. Not the kind where you lie in bed and scroll through your phone, but rest where your mind goes offline for a few minutes. Take a short nap if you can. Or close your eyes and focus on slow breathing. Even a 10-minute pause resets your nervous system and restores mental clarity. And once your mind starts feeling lighter, calmer, and more energized, it's time to gently rebuild your focus. Not by forcing yourself to concentrate for hours, that only leads to burnout, but by training your attention in small, controlled sessions. Pick one task, one goal, and work on it for 20 minutes. Fully present, fully engaged, no multitasking, no jumping between apps, just one direction. Then take a short break and repeat. This method activates the brain circuits responsible for sustained focus. It's like lifting weights for your attention. You become stronger with each round. As the hours of this reset pass, look around your environment. Chaos drains energy. Clutter steals attention. But you don't need to clean everything. Just fix one thing. Organize the space you work in. Delete a messy folder. Sort a drawer. Make your digital space less overwhelming. This single action gives your mind a sense of stability and control. And finally, as you enter the last stretch of the 48-hour reset, choose one primary task or goal to dedicate your energy to. Humans aren't built for multitasking. Our minds are sharpest when we follow a single direction with intention. When you commit to one priority, your scattered energy realigns. Your thoughts flow more smoothly. Your actions become clearer. And your mind regains the focus that modern life constantly tries to pull away from you. By the end of this reset, your mind will feel different, quieter, more spacious, more capable of focusing deeply again. Because when you peel away the noise, unload your mental burden, restore your energy, and retrain your attention, you return to your natural state, calm, aware, and focused. A focused mind isn't something you stumble into. It's something you rebuild, gently, consistently, intentionally. If this reset helped you or gave you clarity, I'd love to hear your experience in the comments. Tell me which part shifted your mindset the most, the digital detox, the brain dump, or the focus training. And if you found value in this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Your support truly helps the channel grow and reach more people. Thank you for watching Quiet Insight. Stay mindful, stay sharp,